Hello, and welcome to the 7th Angels and Demons development update video. As always, there will be timestamps listed in the description if you're only interested in specific parts. This video may be a bit shorter than the previous development updates. Most of the changes have been behind the scenes optimizations, bug fixes, and other things to prep for the release of the next demo. Regardless, in this video we're going to talk about new menus, controllers and on-screen prompts, bullet time, new collision code, and of course, demo number 2. Let's start with new menus. The smoothie menu has been reworked to follow the UI design of all the other item menus. Now, it's a vertically scrolling menu instead of horizontal. There's also a handy tooltip at the top of the screen to tell you how to blend smaller amounts, something that was just kind of missing from the previous iteration. Next up is battle menus. The battle action wheel has been reworked to support a theoretically infinite amount of actions. When an action is totally unusable or not yet unlocked, it will simply disappear from the wheel. I've also reworked the special attack menu. Now it shows the required characters on the right hand side of the screen instead of inside some weirdly formatted background graphic. The UI also matches other menus, so everything feels more consistent. Next up is controller UI. So, I've been working to add support for on-screen prompts using stylized graphics for the 3 major controller types: Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo. This display could be manually changed if your controller isn't correctly recognized, but Angels and Demons will try its best to automatically detect it. Otherwise, if you've rebound a control to something that just doesn't have a graphic for it, then it'll show a text string for that input instead. Next up is a new feature I've added that can be closely likened to a bullet time. Whenever an input is being accepted for an action in battle, the game will dynamically slow down to make the input a little bit easier to land. I don't want Angels and Demons to feel too easy or like it's holding your hand the entire way through though, so I may make this feature toggleable in the future. Alternatively, maybe you could spend more action points to make the inputs easier to use? Let me know in the comments what you think is best. Now let's talk about collision code. I've been working on the collision code of Angels and Demons in hopes of making it more efficient and reliable. Certain collision events, especially with slopes, felt really jagged and choppy. It kinda looked like wheels rolling on rough concrete. So, I've been working on making it feel smoother and more natural. Previously, walking down steps or slopes was more like a ball being bounced down a hill. Now, the player is able to correctly run up and down. Finally, let's talk about the progress of demo number 2. We just recently entered the beta testing phase inside of the Angels and Demons Discord server. I've played through the game myself from start to finish about 2 or 3 times now, making a list of the various changes and adjustments I thought needed to be made, bugs that I encountered that need to be fixed, and so on. I know I said I intended for demo number 2's release to happen sometime this month, but it will be coming a little later. Shouldn't be too much longer though. When demo number 2 is public, there will be an update to the itch.io page and a new trailer uploaded here. Be on the lookout, or join the Discord server to be notified as soon as it's released. So that about wraps up everything for this development update. There's probably more things I could have shown off in this video, but I'd much rather save them for you to experience yourself when demo number 2 is released. Be sure to follow my socials. I'm always posting different things about Angels and Demons, be it teaser videos, screenshots, or even memes. Also be sure to join the Discord for announcements regarding Angels and Demons, as well as special community events. All that being said, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next development update video.